Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Question.
Question
Uh-oh.
The real mean
The real
the real meaning
meaning. Yeah.
what is cooking
What is cooking?
yes it's on and let is get do
Oh, these are all your expressions?
no they said
What's
for
cooking?
another country use but Thai people don't know the real meaning
It's on. Let's get going. Let's make it clear. What in the world?
what in the world
Yeah. What's cooking? I don't really know what's cooking. I've heard someone say that, but I don't really know what's cooking. And what was the other ones?
it's on
Yeah, it's on.
let's get going
Let's get going.
let's make it clear and what in the world
What in the world? So, what's cooking? I don't really know what that means. What's cooking? Maybe someone is trying to.
or slang
Maybe someone's trying to do something. Maybe they're making something. I'm not sure exactly what that one is, but I have heard people say that before. But it was so long ago. It must have been 15 years ago. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll look it up. It's on means
on.
that that the race or the challenge has started.
Sharon started
Challenge. So if we're going to race, if you say, guess what? I'm going to beat you. I say, I don't think so. It's on. That means we're going to start. The race, the contest has started. So if someone's going to fight you, but not in a fight like this, but in a game, then they say, it's on. That means, let's go. I'm going to win. So for example, someone would say, you'll never beat me in the race. And I say, we'll see. And then you say, let's go. And I say, yeah, it's on. Usually just one sentence at the end. So someone will say, let's start. And I say, yeah, it's on. Also, I imagine that somebody already started. So if you say to me, I'm going to beat you in the race, and then you leave, then it's very common for someone to say, yeah, it's on. That means I'm gonna beat you. But there might not be anyone there. It just means I'm gonna win. The race has started. It doesn't have to be a race though, the challenge has started. Let's get going means let's start. So if you're going to go on a long trip and it's going to take a long time, people will say, well, it's going to be a long trip. Let's get going. That means let's start. Let's begin the challenge. No, it's not a challenge. Let's begin the journey. Let's get going. So someone would say, we have a long trip tonight, so we need to start. And I say, yep, let's get going. Let's make it clear. This is not really difficult. Let's make it clear. Unless you're telling someone that they're wrong. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. So if you're talking with me and you say, you told me that you were going to pay me for my work, and I say, let's make it clear. I said I might pay you. That's probably what they're trying to say here. It means I'm going to tell you what I really said or what you don't understand. So that's why we say clear. Let's make it clear means let me tell you the truth. And what in the world? What in the world is like, what's this? Or you're surprised. So if you come to your house and there's cats everywhere, you say, what in the world is this? It means I don't understand what's going on. It's surprising. It's shocking. What in the world? Like, oh my God. Same as that.
Like, oh my God.
Yes, it's similar to that. But oh my God is a little bit more scared. And what in the world is more surprised. Let's see what what's cooking means. Because I don't really remember. Idiomatic informal greeting. It's similar to what's happening. They say that it's just like, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's cooking? But I haven't heard anyone say that for 15 years, so I don't think people say that anymore. Maybe it was popular 20 years ago, but I don't think people say that anymore.
Yes, I don't hear him.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't heard.
Haven't
What's
heard.
cooking? Except The Rock, right? Remember, he used to say, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" That's what he used to say. Yeah, The Rock, when he was a wrestler.
Restaurant?
Yeah, he used to say, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" And people would say, "Yeah, great."
I don't know.
And I turned it off.
I don't see before.
I haven't.
I haven't.
Anyway, wasn't good anyway. I'm sure you could go online and find it. If you search for, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" You can find a video. Okay, good. Why don't you try? Uh-oh. What in the world?
What in the world?
What in the world?
When I open my room, open the door, I said, what in the world, because there were many prize, many toys.
That's true, but it's not surprising enough. You should use it like you really use it. So you should say, I went into my room and I saw that there was a huge bear in there, and I said, what in the world? And then I ran away, like that. Usually it's for things that are really complicated. Like if you have a really small, like if all light bulbs were this big, this is called a light bulb. If all the light bulbs were this big, and then I gave you this one, you would say, what in the world? Usually people are surprised. Something looks different than they're expecting it to be. One more time. What in the world?
When I went to rose garden, I saw big rose, and I said, big rose. So rose, or s.
Roses.
Roses. and I said what in the world world
I think that's okay. Yeah. But it's not a good, it's not like you love it though. So probably if someone went and they saw a lot of roses, they would say, wow. They're not going to say, what in the world? What in the world is kind of like this, like, what in the world? It's like, you're not really, you're surprised, but you don't care. If someone gives you a new iPhone, you don't say, what in the world? You say, great, thanks. Right? If it's something good,
I don't care.
if it's something great, then you probably would use a different expression. But it's right. It's just no one would say that. Okay, let's make it clear. Let's make it clear.
Let's make it clear. I said to my friend, can you help me to do work? And my friend asked, what do you want I do?
Me.
What do you want me do? Me did. Me make.
Something do. What do you want me?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? And I said, just food or something.
Just food?
Just something you can do.
What can they do?
And my friend asked,
What can they do?
what can I do?
No, you need to tell us. What can they do?
Just something. I said,
Yeah, something. Tell us something.
Food. Be some food.
You can't be food. You can't do food. What are they going to do with the food?
Some product. No, I change. I want to.
Uh-oh.
Let's make it clear.
It's not clear so far.
Let's make it clear. I don't know. Let's make it clear. Going towards the early set. My friend asked me. My friend asked me, can you go with me tonight? And I said, where? And she said, just somewhere, just come with me. And I said, let's make it clear.
No. So someone is coming to you and they are telling you something that isn't right. And you're trying to tell them that's not right. Let's make it clear. So someone comes to you and they say, Sipti, you promised me that you would give me all your money. And you said, and you can say, let's make it clear. I told you I would give you my money yesterday. You're trying to correct them and tell them that their idea is not really right. And this is the correct way.
It's hard to use.
Right. This is the one that I think is the hard one. Let's make it clear. If you're just saying let's make it simple, I don't think that's the one that they're trying to explain on there. I think it's this one.
I'll try again. My cousin said, I want your money on 25.
What money?
And I asked her, what money?
Okay.
Why I will give you? And she said, she want to pay. She wants to pay apartment bill. And
She wants to pay her rent.
She wants
She wants
to play.
Play.
To
La 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 la.
No,
la.
no.
Oh no.
To what again? To rent.
Pay
To pay. Rent.
her
Rent house.
her rent.
Her rent house.
No.
Her rent. And I said, let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. Clear. And she said, I want borrow you.
No. Borrow you. So many mistakes.
I want you pay
I want to borrow
for me.
you means she's going to take you. You, not your money. She's going to take you
I
and
want
borrow you.
I want you pay for me first.
No.
I want borrow your money.
I want to.
I want to.
Yeah, but that's not this sentence. So you go to someone and you have an idea and it's wrong. Then they're going to tell you, let's make it clear. You're wrong. So you come to me and you say, John, when are you going to give me your car? Okay, you come and you tell me.
When are you will give me?
When
When you
are
When are you will give me? When are you
going
to give me your car?
Right. Let's make it clear. I never said I would give you my car. I said you could borrow it if you needed to go to school. Like that. That's when somebody says it. They're telling you that you're wanting something, but it's not really what they said. For example, your mom would be a good example. You can call your mom and you can say, Mom, when are you going to give me my new phone? She can say, let's make it clear. I never said you could get a new phone. I said I would help you if you saved money. Like that. That's when somebody would say.
Like my friend asked me, when you will help me to do work?
What work?
When you will help me?
When will you?
When will you help me to do product?
You can't do a product. You could make a product.
To make a product. And I asked, what product? Let's make it clear. I told you if I have time to do, I will do.
Almost, but let's make it clear needs to be in the beginning.
After I said let's make it clear, waiting they said something before I tell.
Not waiting.
I don't
Try
know.
again from the beginning. My friend said.
My friend said, when will you help me to make product?
To make
My product.
Products. No, it's product.
Product.
Mm-hmm. And I said. No.
Let's make it clear.
What?
What product?
No.
And
If you don't understand, then you don't know. You don't say, "But let's make it clear." If I come to you and I say, Sipti, I need your turtle, and you say, "What turtle?" That's not make it clear.
Let's make it clear. And then I said, I told you.
I told.
I told you.
Told.
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 Told you. If I have time, I will help you.
Exactly. That's right. Their idea is wrong and you're correcting them. Yeah. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Do something for a long time now.
No, begin.
Begin. My friend said, you want to know you and me who will buy? No?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Try again.
Long trip or long some go to do something. Let's start. When no. My friend said. My friend said, you can't
have my cat.
No, you can't skinny more than me.
No.
You can't running. You can't running. No. I don't know.
So it's a trip that you're beginning. So your friend comes and says, "Hey, Sipti, pack your stuff. We're going on a trip." You say, "Yeah, it's already packed. Let's get going." Like that. Let's start. Let's go.
Start tip.
Yeah.
Okay. My friend said.
My
friend said, I am going to get you.
Get you.
To get you at your home.
I'm going to pick you up.
I'm going to pick you up. Are you lady?
Are you
lady?
Lady?
Are you ready?
Are you a boy or a lady?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And I said, yes. When she got there, I said, let's go. Let's go in.
No.
Not let's go in. Let's start. I don't know.
You have it on your phone.
Let's go in.
Let's get going.
Maybe I'm right wrong. Let's get going.
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah.
Get going.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on. Challenge started.
Yeah.
My friend said. My friend said. Do you want to
learn English? And I said, hell no.
Do you want to let's swimming?
Do you want to let swimming?
Late swimming.
Late.
แข่งอะ Lend rest rent แข่งอะ
Strong.
rent car
Oh,
rent
rent.
running
Rent.
rent swimming
You can't rent swimming.
rent car
A car.
rent a car with me
And I said, no, I have a car.
oh the same oh I am confused right now
Confusing today.
confused change
Change. Uh-oh. Tomorrow you're going to say,
it's
when I say,
on.
do you have any questions? You're going to say no.
I don't
No more questions after this game.
my friend said you can't all your life you can't no you never
You will never.
you will never cook good cooking
You will never cook well.
you never cook well
You will.
you will never cook well and I said who know
Who knows? You
Who
never
knows?
know. Yeah, you could use idiom. You never know.
you never know and my friend said show me can you show me you
No.
never know
Close to that though. It's a challenge. So almost. You could say, my friend said I'm a bad cook.
my friend said I'm a bad cook
And I said, no.
and I said no
She said, I'm better than you.
she said I'm better than you
And I said, no, you're not.
and I said no you're not
And she said, I'll show you.
and she said I show you
I'll
I'll
show you.
show you
And I said,
let's on it's on
yeah,
it's on
that's right.
oh so
Try again.
my friend said you can't draw painting
You can't paint.
you can't paint you can paint finish before the end you can't paint just that
Yeah.
you can't paint and I said I can't
I can.
I can't and she said no you can't and I said let's on it's on
No, because she didn't. In my example, right? She's telling you, I'm going to beat you. And you're saying, no, you can't. It's on. That's okay. Both people have agreed that there's a challenge. If I come to you and I say, Sipti, I'm going to beat you in a race. It's on. You say, no, I'm not racing. Both people have to agree that there's a challenge and they're going to fight. And then you can say, it's on.
okay
But both people have to say they're going to win. If I come to you and I say, Sipti, I'm going to fight you and I'm going to win. And you say, yes, you are going to win. I can't say it's on because you don't want to fight. It has to be, I say, Sipti, I'm going to fight you. And you say, I'm going to kill you. And I say, it's on. Like that.
if my friend said you never paint better than me
You will.
you will never paint better than me and I said yes I can
Why is it so quiet?
I'm not sure and my friend said no you can't and I said let's on you want do you want to paint with me
No, because you can't be asking someone gently. If I say, hey Sib, do you want to paint with me? And you say, it's on.
I will show you
Yeah, but you're just copying mine though. That was my example.
It's so hard.
Both people have to agree that they're going to fight, and then someone can say it's on, right? So if your mom comes to you and she says, Sipti, I'm going to beat you in this cooking challenge, and you say, I don't think so, Mom. And she says, you want to see? I say, yeah, you try. And she says, okay, let's go. And you say, yeah, it's on. Like that.
So hard.
Because usually when people say this, it's not words. It's just a situation. So if you come to me and you say, John, I'm gonna win, and maybe we already talked about the challenge for many days, right? And then you come to me and you say, okay, let's go. And I say, yeah, it's on, like that. Probably the reason why it's hard for you is because this is a situation. It's not words.
Just right now.
Yeah. So if we want to use it, we have to make the whole situation, which is difficult. But really, when someone says it, it will just be quick. It will just be, I'm gonna kill you. And you say, it's on, like that. It's just one word. It's just two words. But when someone says it, it's going to be in a situation. Okay, try again.
Oh.
We're going to teach Sipti not to ask hard questions tomorrow.
Tomorrow I will have.
Right. Do you have any questions? I mean, no. No more.
Cook. Maybe you make cooking.
Not make.
Do.
Yeah.
When I and my friend talked about cooking, she said she make cooking.
Not make.
She did cook.
She cooks.
She cooks very well. Very. Very.
Just the sound. Very.
Very.
Yeah.
Very well. And when I
Tasted.
tasted, it's not good.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good. And I told her, was not good.
It's not good.
It's not good. And she said, why you know? Because.
Not why you know.
Why do you know?
How do you know?
How do you know? Because you can't cooking.
You can't cook.
You can't cook. No. Not about it.
Uh-oh.
She It's hard. I don't know.
That means it's not clear, right? That means it's not clear.
Might be clear, but I don't know how to use.
That means it's not clear. So remember, someone is going to fight you, and you say, I'm going to beat you, and then somebody says, it's on. That means the battle has started. So it could also be about other people, also. If you saw other people, you might say it, but usually it's someone who's very confident. So if you go to your friend and you say, I'm going to make a better restaurant than you, and they say, no way, you don't have any money. And you say, I'm going to borrow some money. And she says, fine, it's on. That means I'm going to kill you. I'm going to crush you. Like that. But it's not for a war. So if someone has a military and they say, I'm going to kill everyone in your village, you don't say it's on. It's not that kind of challenge. It's someone who's like this, like, yeah, it's on. I'm going to beat you. So why don't you try again? You come to me and you tell me, I'm going to cook.
I'm going to cook
Better
better.
cookies than you.
I'm going.
Okay, so you come here and you tell me.
I'm going.
Hey,
to,
Sipti, what's going on?
I'm going to cook cookie.
What?
I'm going to.
What's going on? I don't understand. What's
I'm
cooking?
going to cook cookie. Cook cookie.
Cook cookie.
I'm going to cook cookie.
Cook cookies.
Cook cookies.
Or bake cookies.
I'm going to bake cookie.
No, I'm going to bake cookies.
I'm going to bake cookies to you.
To me?
For you.
For me? Thanks.
No.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm going to make better cookies
better to cookie.
than you.
Or than you.
Yeah.
I'm going to make better cookie than you. Better cookies than you.
No way. I'm a way better chef than you are.
I will show you.
Let's go. It's on.
I look like look same. Understand, but when I try, no.
Try again.
Not same used in real.
Same. But usually it's easier because it's just a fight. And you're ending it by saying, oh, okay, let's go. It's on. I'm gonna beat you. It's the same as saying, I'm gonna beat you. So try again, and I'll show you what we can replace it with. Same thing. You say the same thing again.
I'm going to make bad cookie.
Bad cookies? Probably.
Best. Great.
I'm going to make better.
I'm going to make better cookies than you.
No way. You can't cook anything.
I said, I will show you.
I'm gonna beat you. It's on. Same thing. You see? So I can say, I'm gonna beat you, or I can say, it's on. It's the
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. But you cannot start a sentence by saying, it's on. So that's why it's hard. If you say, I'm going to beat you, you can say it in the beginning of the sentence. So I can come to you and I can say, Sipti, I'm going to beat you in this game. But you cannot say, Sipti, it's on. Right? That's why it's a little bit harder.
Okay,
but at the end of the sentence, it's the same. Okay.
My sister came to me and said, I'm going to make logo better than.
I'm going to make a.
I'm going to make a logo.
A better
logo than you.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, no, you can't, because you didn't learn. Say me. And she said, you never know. I will show you. And I said, it's on.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Good.
spend
Okay.
time
Not spend time.
use
It took
it took
a long time.
a long time
Yeah.
spend took and
You can
use
spend time on something, but you don't just spend time. So you can say, I spent 3 hours on this logo. That's okay. Or I spend too much time drinking. That's okay. But not just spend time. I spend too much time here. I spend too much time with them. That's okay. But not just spend time.
but took can use I took a long time I took it took
It
it took
a long time.
a long time
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, what's cooking? What's cooking?
oh we have I thought it's all นะ
Good luck for you. One more.
what's cooking what's up
What's cooking?
what's cooking oh look not good maybe another hard
No, this one's easy. It's just in the beginning when you meet someone. It's the same as saying hi.
I don't see my friend for a long time I didn't
No,
I haven't seen I haven't seen my friend for a long time
for a.
for a long time first time I met I said
First time.
when I saw them I said what's cooking
Yeah, exactly.
I never heard
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it for a long
I
time.
haven't
There are many things that change in language. So, for example, in America, nobody says disco anymore, right? If you go to America and you say, I want to go to a disco, they'll say, get out of here. Nobody says disco anymore. That was in the 1970s. But when people came to Thailand and they taught Thai people English, then Thai people learned disco. And Thai people still use disco, but nobody in America says disco anymore. In America, the language is changing. In the UK and in Australia, the language is changing, but the translated words are just staying the same. And so these things are not used anymore.
disco pub cup
Club.
club
Yeah, it's a club.
right now use club
Yeah, it's a club. Yeah. Good, okay, that was fine. Let's
take and take
take.
you know take
Take. No,
take
I've never heard take.
take Thai people say for a long time
A long time ago.
take and now change club
Two.
changed to club
Take means like this.
not
So that's
take
why the translation is wrong.
maybe they're wrong
Yeah, definitely wrong. Okay, let's continue. End up.
end up
End up. End up. Stop. End up. Better be my friend today, Google.
จบลง
End up. End up means where you will go in the end. So, for example, I can say, I'm going to end up homeless. That means someday I will be living under a bridge. Sipti, you're going to end up being poor. That means maybe you're not poor now, but you will end up being poor. You will end up being great. It could be good, but usually it's bad. You can tell your friend, if they drink a lot, you can say, you're going to end up hurting yourself.
you gonna
You are going to end up
you are going
to end up hurting yourself. That means you will someday hurt yourself. Very, very commonly, people say you're going to end up in the hospital. That's very common. That's one of the most common ways people say this. If people keep doing things that are wrong, like they they eat bad food, or they hurt themselves, or they always are jumping off of mountains or something, people will say you're going to end up in the hospital.
Oh well.
Fall apart.
Fall
Fall apart.
or fall.
Come on, Google. Fall apart. Fall apart.
When we Google, no, I'm very tired.
Tired.
Fall apart.
Tired.
Tired. Tired. Tired. Tired.
Tired.
Tired.
Simply's tired from this 1 hour job.
Tired. Because my question.
All from your questions. Yeah. Okay. Fall apart. So
Apart.
something that is breaking, we call it falling apart. Usually because it's old. So if your car is old, someday I'll say, Sipti, your car is falling apart. That means the paint is coming off, the pieces are breaking,
Your car is
falling apart. Falling apart. Because it's getting old.
Falling apart.
If it crashes, if you crash your car into a tree, we don't say your car is falling apart. No. Falling apart is because something is getting old and then pieces are coming off. Usually machines. We don't say it about trees. We don't say about old grass. No. Sometimes people, like if maybe my grandpa, if he was really old, and I said, "Hey grandpa, let's go exercise." And he would say, "Haha, no, I'm too old for that. I'm falling apart." Sometimes people might say it. They're pretending that they are old and broken like a machine, but usually it's things that you have. And it's things that usually move. So not a light. Like you don't say, this light bulb is falling apart. Electronics don't usually fall apart. You would just say it's broken. Falling apart is like a car or an airplane.
Machine.
Yeah, a complicated machine. Complicated machine. Falling apart.
Why today?
We're a little bit late
little
today.
bit.
Sipti's supposed to be at 4, but
I couldn't sleep
sometimes
again.
comes late. Fall down.
Fall down.
Fall down.
Down.
Fall down.
ล่วง
Fall down. So if you're on a mountain, here's the mountain, and you say, Sipti fell down the mountain. And she ended up in the hospital. Right? Fall down. Fall out. Fall out. Fall out. Fall out. Not that one. Fall out.
หลุดออกไป
So, if you have something like this, and then something else is inside, it falls out. That's falling out. So you can say, my money fell out of my pants. Or, my pen fell out of my shirt. That's a type of falling out.
Okay.
But also, there are other ones. Fall out can mean something like hair or teeth. So if you get old and your hair falls out, we call that falling out. So you say, my hair is falling out. That means if you pull it like this and you have hair in your hand, you say, my hair is falling out. Also, if your teeth, you can say, I'm really old, my teeth are falling out. Right? Usually teeth and hair and anything else? I think it's mostly hair and teeth.
Eyebrow.
Yeah, hair. Any type of hair can be falling out. Yeah,
Fall out.
falling out. It's not things like this. Like if your nail, we would call this falling off. If you got hurt on your fingernail and it came off, you would say my fingernail fell off, not fell out. It fell off.
Okay.
But because teeth are inside, and I don't know why hair, but maybe because hair is also
Often
inside a little bit. It's about something being inside.
and out.
So I don't know why hair is falling out. It kind of makes sense that hair would be falling off, but
Because hair have root.
yes, but this also is attached. This has a root also. So I don't know why, but we say hair falling out and teeth falling out. My teeth are falling out. And also there's one more, but it's not two words. These ones are two words. Fall out. Sifty is falling asleep.
Fall out.
Sifty is falling asleep.
No.
Fall out.
I just woke up. ออกมาเสีย
Fall out,
Or
one
if
word.
Two word.
Yeah.
Touch one word.
The phrasal verb is two words, fall out. But
Another.
fall out, one word, means radiation from a nuclear
I don't
weapon.
know radiation.
Radiation from a nuclear weapon.
รังสีจากอาวุธนิวเคลียร์
So when the bomb falls, we call it the bomb. When the bomb falls and then there's radiation everywhere after the bomb, we call this fallout. And it's the radiation. Radiation.
การแผ่รังสี
Yeah. Radiation. There's a great game, very famous, called Fallout. And it's because of after nuclear war. Do you know anything about nuclear war?
No.
I don't think
in
Thai people were
some
afraid of
movie.
that. Right. So a long time ago, we'll learn a little bit more about that later, but a long time ago, the United States, right, was fighting with Russia,
Russia.
the Soviet Union.
Russia.
Soviet Union.
I know รัสเซีย Russia.
Soviet Union.
Soviet สหภาพโซเวียต
And they had a lot of nuclear weapons. The United States had a lot of nuclear weapons. And everyone thought that they were going to, and the whole world would be gone. When my grandma was a kid, she used to go to school, and in the school they would say that when the bombs come, you have to hide under your desk.
Under
your desk.
desk
Desk.
What
Desk
desk?
is where you sit when you're a kid and you work.
อ๋อ desk
That's called a
in the
desk.
school
Yeah.
okay
It's called a desk. So when she was a kid, they would have an alarm to practice for when the bombs came. And they would say, okay, when the bomb comes, you hide under your desk.
เจ้าด่าน
That's it.
but
It
in
wouldn't
the real
work.
life can't help
No, it would destroy the entire planet. There would be nothing. But they were taught to duck and cover.
cover
So this is ducking and cover. So they told them when the nuclear bombs come from Russia, you have to duck under your desk.
and then you die
And then you die anyway.
Slow.
But that's what they were told. So you'll see in some movies, they say duck and cover.
Duck and
Okay,
cover.
that's good for today. You try end up.
end up okay I told my mom you going to end up No. I told my friend you going to
You
end,
are?
you are going to end up something fat
End up.
and up to fat and up get and up very fat
Just end up fat.
and up very fat
You don't need to say very. You can just say you will end up fat.
you will end up fat
Or maybe getting fat. You will end up getting fat.
you
Will
will
end up
end up
getting fat.
getting fat you
Yeah,
will
because?
end up getting fat because you like to eat sugar
Sugar.
I should tell myself
Right. Here they are. Here are the kids.
oh
You can see. That's a real picture. In 1950.
and then you still die
Yeah, but they told them if you duck, this is called ducking. If you duck and cover, then you'll be okay. That was from about 1950 until 1990.
1990
Yeah.
19
Soviet Union fell in 1990.
93
Fall apart.
fall apart fall apart my motorcycle falling
Is
my motorcycle is falling apart
Right.
because I used for 10 years
exactly. It's old. Time for my mom to buy a new one. Good. Fall down.
fall down
You can call your mom tonight and say, Mom, I need a new motorbike. Mine's falling apart. See what she says.
you should buy yourself
You should buy
you should buy yourself
Buy yourself means you're going to buy you.
oh you should buy it you should buy it just that you should buy it by yourself
Yeah.
fall down I fall down I falling down I fall it
Fell.
feel it
Followed.
fell down I fell down from second floor
The.
from the second
Second floor.
floor
Good. Yeah. Fall out.
fall out my my hair fall out
Fell out.
fell out a lot because I like to comb it
Comb it. My hair. You would say a lot of my hair
a lot of my hair
fell out
fell out
because
because
I comb it
I comb it
every day.
a lot of my hair
Falls out.
falls out
When I comb it.
when I comb it
Yeah, that's okay. And fall out like this.
หลุดจาก and
Like this. If you have something in here and
oh
the other one.
my wallet fell out from off my back.
My back, exactly, yeah. And then the radiation, fallout, one word. Fallout.
Radiation.
Yeah. After the bombs, the radiation,
After the bomb.
we call that fallout.
After when the radiation fall out.
The radiation doesn't fall out. Fallout is talking about the environment. It's like pollution. You know pollution?
Yes, มลพิษทางอากาศ right? Bad air.
Yeah. So if you imagine the air is polluted, fallout is like that. But instead of dirt, it's radiation. It kills you.
Like car fall out dark count.
No, fallout is only the radiation. Fallout.
ออกมาเสีย
It's only describing the radiation that is after the weapons,
after weapon.
after the bombs. So if the bombs explode and then there's after that, there's radiation everywhere, we call that fallout.
After
So it would be the fallout. But you can imagine it as like the pollution.
the pollution fall out.
No, I'm saying fallout you can use in the same way that you use pollution.
The fall out. The fall out from pollution.
No.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I know the meaning.
I don't think you know the meaning.
But it's hard to use because hard word.
Yeah.
Everything
So why don't you try to use pollution first?
pollution.
Yeah. Pollution.
Yeah.
Pollution.
มลพิษทางอากาศ Yes มลพิษ
Okay. So why don't you try just pollution?
Pollution is fall out everywhere.
No, just pollution only.
Pollution have everywhere.
Not have.
Everywhere there
There is.
pollution.
There's pollution everywhere.
There is pollution everywhere.
Right, okay, so then fallout.
There is pollution. And then fall out.
You can use the same way.
There is fall out everywhere.
I think you can say fallout as plural like that. Yeah.
There fall out.
I'm not sure if it's there is fallout everywhere or if you would say the fallout is everywhere. I think you would say the fallout is everywhere.
The fall out is everywhere.
Yeah. I think that's true.
Everywhere.
Yeah. But you could just say like the fallout is killing people. The pollution is killing people. The fallout is killing people. The same thing.
Is killing people.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you want to see Sipti, falled, using the word falled, or being a plumber.
Being a plumber.
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 Fixing
ช่างประปา
fixing your shower. Is it working? Is it still broken?
Not right now.
After you.
Yes.
Oh, great! You fixed it.
แน่นน่ะ They not move much than before. It's not move much. Strong.
It's fixed.
It's fixed.
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 Or it doesn't shake
It doesn't shake
anymore.
anymore.
Yes, exactly. Okay, thank you so much. If you want to see Sipti fixing her shower or not asking questions tomorrow, make sure to add her on Instagram. If you want to add me on MySpace, I think that's where all the popular kids are. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye ขอบคุณค่ะ